Earth Day this year, that is Earth Day 2021, will mark the 51st anniversary of this important day. Earth Day is always celebrated on April 22nd. Typically, Earth Day is assigned a different theme or area of focus each year, and this year's theme is Restore Our Earth. Most years, Earth Day events range from river cleanups to removals of invasive plants. However, with social distancing still in place for many of us this April, Earth Day has gone digital. Virtual events such as environmental lectures and films will take place on Earth Day, which is to be celebrated on Thursday, April 22nd. Today, not only is Earth Day a day meant to increase awareness of environmental problems, but it is also becoming a popular time for many communities to gather to clean up litter, plant trees, or simply reflect on the beauty of nature. So as we go about celebrating Earth Month and Earth Day, it's worth reflecting on how far we have come since last year's Earth Day. It has been a dark year, but this Earth Day, the future looks brighter. People worldwide have strongly survived and fought the deadly pandemic, and we need to think what we can learn from this success that can be applied to solving complex environmental problems such as climate change. The pandemic and climate change have a lot in common, and this is what is believed by various scientists and leaders. So it is being said that both crises start with experts issuing warnings about big invisible monsters and end with catastrophic consequences that are nearly unstoppable by the time they can be seen and felt. So the pandemic has provided all of us with a reference for what an unmitigated global crisis looks and feels like. We therefore can hope that this inspires people to trust scientists, support climate research, and demand meaningful government action to address the climate crisis. So every year, millions of people across the globe recognize Earth Day by coming together to promote awareness and appreciation for the world. And as I mentioned, the theme for Earth Day 2021 is Restore Our Earth, which is decided to be focusing on natural processes, emerging green technologies, and innovative thinking that can restore the world's ecosystems. In this way, the theme rejects the notion that mitigation or adaptation are the only ways to address climate change. It is up to each and every one of us to restore our Earth, not just because we care about the natural world, but because we live on it. We all need a healthy Earth to support our jobs, livelihoods, health, and survival and happiness. A healthy planet is therefore not an option but a necessity. So various campaigns have been arranged around the theme Restore Our Earth, and I'll briefly take you across some of these campaigns. And to begin with, let me talk to you about the first one, which discusses partnering with groups around the world in order to plant trees for a greener future for everyone. And the next one deals with feeding the world. So we must adopt the latest techniques to support farmers renew their land and capture carbon through regenerative agriculture and sustainable food practices. And coming to the next campaign, this discusses about how we deal with our environment. So one of the best ways that people can make an impact for our planet is by cleaning up our public spaces. So our pollution problem is getting out of hand and our environment is suffering for it. So it is big time we decide to do something about it and get it going and set it all right. So 50 years ago, the first Earth Day started an environmental revolution, and in the year 2021, that is now, we are igniting an education revolution to save the planet. We are ensuring that students across the world benefit from high quality education in this aspect, and this is also being considered as one of the campaigns for the Restore Our Earth themed campaign that are being planned. So every year, April 22nd is when we celebrate Earth Day. We believe that caring for nature, plants, and the land is integral to our own health, and that individual responsibility lies with each of us. Whether it's a healing walk through the woods, picking up litter while you walk, or buying more earth-friendly products, all of these actually helps us save the planet Earth. So before I end this video, I'll put up a short note for our awareness, and so that we remember what we need to do and what our responsibilities towards our Mother Earth is. So International Mother Earth Day provides an opportunity to raise global public awareness of the challenges to the well-being of the planet and all the life it supports. So together we can prevent the coming disasters of climate change and environmental destruction. and together is what we can do to restore our earth.